Mustang drifts to escape the police. That was it? Well, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, they caught you. Dems, now that there's no tax on tips or overtime. Yeah, they don't like that kind of stuff. They don't like they're for more taxes. More tax on tips, more tax on overtime. So any tax cut's not a good thing for them. You may have a shopping addiction if...
So it's pretty bad when the mail lady has to ring your doorbell and say, I've got so many packages, I don't know what to do with them.
Dude.
These are all yours.
These are ours.
No way.
Us. One truck just for the Wilkinson house.
How? I was going to say, like, are you an influencer? Are you doing some sort of, like, box opening, unwrapping? But that's all Amazon. You ordered that. You got a problem. You got a problem. Shopaholics Anonymous. Go to it. We all have that friend. Let's walk. It's not that far. Jeez, what is this? Oh, is this from Megan's neck of the woods there? Is that in Sweden? 106 days to go 13,000 kilometers. That's over 100 kilometers a day. So what is that? 0.62... 60 miles a day? You're not doing that. That ain't happening. Not to mention, look at where you're going. You're going through Africa. Yeah, no. You won't make it. I'm sorry. You're telling me my son dried these tomatoes? Oh, man. We have some bad memes today. What is going on today? Dumb. Yesteryear. When should I replace my tires?
Can anybody tell me when I'm supposed to get my tires changed out?
Jeez. Another one of these.
Like, they've been a little dusty.
A little dusty. Yeah, you know.
I know I'm supposed to get them recarved, but I just need help.
Just a reminder to you guys out there that person's driving on the road next to you. Be careful. Probably texting too. Scary. I know.
This is my first attempt at trying to make homemade marshmallows. I confidently think that I could do it better this time.
Yeah, let's hope so, because you just made a placenta.
You did.
That's not supposed to look like that. I hope this helps.
Yeah. Let's work on it. Let's get better. How about that?
You ever see somebody so unathletic it just pisses you off? And I don't mean like bad at sports. I mean if you like threw a ball at them, it looks like they've never used their arms before. How did you make it this far in life?
Oh yeah. Yeah, growing up, especially in like Little League Baseball, you're like, dude, what? Did you just pick up a glove today? I mean, I know you're in right field, but the one ball that was hit to you cost us the game. You know what? You try to empathize. You try to sympathize with these kids, but some kids just shouldn't play sports. Maybe their strengths are elsewhere. Okay? It just is what it is. You know it's too hot outside when you start hearing this creature. Yeah, what is that, a cicada? That is too hot. When you start hearing that, it feels like that's kind of that sound they make in movies too when they're in the desert or something. Maybe that's why we're all conditioned to think that. But yeah, it's hot out when you hear that. It's been called the Gulf of Mexico for almost 400 plus years. Liberals. They've been called men for over 2,000 years. But you were okay with changing that. Normal people. Yeah, well. We're not even, people are dumb. People are dumb. Honestly, it's so messed up that they would taxidermy the astronauts and put them on display like this. You know, that's one thing that NASA doesn't get enough crap for. Is this. They're taxidermying their astronauts and nobody's talking about it. It's bizarre, man. It's wild. It's disgusting. It's grotesque. What my wife thought marrying me would be like.
I love you. You complete me.
She actually.
Sorry, I farted.
Grow up. Grow up. We have too many fart videos. Grow up. What the? What? Stop. Hey. Okay, dude. Don't even cut it. If I got this pizza, Oh, come on, man. Absolutely reprehensible to the pizza connoisseurs out there. Get a grip, buddy. Slow down a little bit. Cut it right. Probably didn't even cut it all the way through. That's the other part that we're not talking about. Liberals watching Trump win trade wars, make peace deals, and lower inflation. Yeah, they hate it, dude. I will say, you know, there's a lot of work to be done still. I don't think the work is over by any means. But even when there is a success, when there is a win for Trump, it's incredible, and a win for the American people. The border, for example, the border's like completely shut down. It's amazing. They don't like it. They want us to fail. It's wild. Bro gave an example. Love
Louisiana got the 4th worst educational system in America. 4th worst out of all 50 states.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's terrible.
4th worst edumacation. Edumacational system? Edumacational system? Well,
educational.
You're proof. When someone breaks the normal script.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Not too good. My mom died.
Love to hear it.
I think that was a setup. I think it was fake, but you can imagine what it'd be like, though. I encourage you to break the normal script. Throw that curveball into their agendas, you know? Keep them on their toes. Little bro knew what he was doing.
This moment for so long. I've been dreaming for this moment for so long.
You little shyster. Where's this guy now? He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. That's a classic. Always good to bring up the classics.
Tecnologia.
You know, back to the lawyer thing. Avoid those lawyers. Avoid these barbers. There's better ways. Yeah, no. He's gonna butcher your hair, dude. When someone asks if you're a Democrat.
No, man. No, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
It's true, dude. You know, I know that Minnesota, even I make fun of Minnesota. I mean, we have to, because it's the only way to deal with this madness here. But there's a couple counties, but the main hub of insanity is Minneapolis, St. Paul, a 2-county area. The madness is mostly contained there. The insanity. You get outside of that 2-county area, you go to any local watering hole, any restaurant, you say this, yeah, you better be careful. You're going to get some backlash. It's pretty red outside of those 2 areas. Like most states, right? You get into concrete jungles, it's pretty blue. You get outside of that, you don't want to be saying that. Dog just don't care anymore. That guy's in a hurry. He is in a hurry, which is kind of ironic because you're at Walmart, dude. It's always busy. You might as well just parked next to the door if you want to save some time. I mean, yeah, it's not going to save you much time. I don't understand why people rush to the line boarding the plane when you have assigned seats and you'll already be sitting there forever on the flights. I'll tell you why. Because you need to get that overhead space. Sometimes that overhead space runs out. Who approved this commercial?
Dad, when I grow up, I want to be a pilot just like you.
You'll have to work hard, son.
I know, Dad. So not everyone gets to fly for JetBlue with their new planes, direct TV, and leather seats.
But son, I don't fly for JetBlue.
No wonder Mom left.
Check us out at jetblue.com for our lowest fares.
Okay. I've never flown JetBlue. This is obviously old, but had I seen this and JetBlue was an option, I might choose it. That's a great commercial. Point of view, you're a liberal, and it's sometime between 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
What is going on? Stop it! Israel is a genocide! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I cannot live in peace! I will not be silent! What is a genocide going on?
No weapons to Israel.
Okay.
It's always that same age range too, generally speaking. Depending on the rally, I should say. But when it comes to like the real extreme stuff, it's always like that 45 to 60 liberal white female slash very fragile white male in that age range. It's always that. Always. The current situation. Yeah, dude. The prophecy. The prophecy is being fulfilled as we speak. It's happening, man. It was 5 minutes before the exam. I still can't believe this is real. And I hope that nobody really thought he was reading that quickly. Great meme, though. A lot of you back in the day, a lot of you now maybe, you didn't study enough. You gotta cram it all in beforehand. You know, it happens. My wife, when she said, wake me up in 20, and I actually do it. You said to wake you up, and then next time if I don't, then that's a problem. It's a lose-lose, boys. Just wake her up. 5 tourist destinations you wouldn't believe are in Iowa. Oh, I love these. We're at Newton, Iowa. Where are we at in Iowa here? Victorious Falls, Decorah. Carroll, Iowa. Yeah, that's, yep. Great Wall of China, Council Bluffs. This is, okay. Lamoury. Yeah, I've been to Iowa a few times. I've driven through there. It's a great place. Great people. Love that place. Where did we stop? Cedar Falls. Was it Cedar? No, wait, what is that? Is it Cedar Falls? Cedar Falls, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Yeah. When you ask your husband to refill the soap dispenser. Oh, actually, hey, quit crying. This is not a bad idea. Instead of refilling it a million times, just hook up the dispenser once and go till it's gone. I love this. This is thinking, using your brain. Hillary Clinton realizing she can run as the first woman president again in 2028 without Donald Trump in the way this time.
Have died before. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
We all know she's out there thinking about it. She wants it. I mean, she was having health issues back in 2016, so 14 years later, what am I talking about? 12 years later? She might be a little too old. Might be a little too old. The Elon Musk and real Donald Trump battle.
Watch it, jerk. Shut up, idiot. Moron. Scab eater. Butt sniffer. Pus licker. Fart smeller.
That's a
You
bad one.
dog crap from breakfast, geek. You mix your weeds with your mama's toe
Toe jam.
Yeah. You bob for apples in the toilet. And you like it. You play ball like a girl.
That's what threw it overboard. That's what happened, man. They were insulting each other behind closed doors, and this is the actual insult that ended it. It's a good one. It hits below the belt. It really does, but...
Idiots.